relationships with the DJs. Like, how important are relationships with DJs and some of the other DJs that you feel like you got strong relationships with?
Yeah, no, that's important. That's number one. You know, like I told you, when I came back to the crib, relationship was that was my first task. Like, get out here, talk to the DJs, you know what I'm saying? And one of the first DJs that I made had a good bond with was DJ Epps. You know, so it was like one of them things where, like, I just pull up on them, say what's up, introduce myself, and, you know, it wasn't about like just forcing my music on him. It was about just like building, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Building with him, asking about his platforms, and I just started supporting him. I just started supporting him, and then, you know, got to a point where I was just like, yo, you know, here's one of my records. And by the time I gave him my record, no hesitation.
Yeah, these DJs can make or break an artist, you know what I mean? If your DJ ain't feeling you and he ain't pushing your music in the club, I had one of Mike Smith DJs on here, and he was like, man, I spin my dog, DJ Diggum. He said, I spin Mike records even when Mike ain't around, even when he ain't in the club, you know what I mean?
The bigger I make him, the bigger I'm gonna be. So if I'm booking your club, I'm gonna play Mike Smith. And if you don't want that, find you another DJ.
Right,
because I'm gonna break my homies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, his motion is my motion. So if you ain't fucking with that, I ain't fucking with you.
And I do that for a lot of the homies.
Yeah.
Shout out to that boy Diggum, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that you young artists need to realize this, man. Get you a DJ. Get you a DJ, and like when you see Mike Smith and Diggum together, it's like they don't much have to work before. Like, it's like they work with one mind. Like, kind of like he could be performing, and he already know what Mike need. He already know what track he need. He already know what the key to bring what in. He know how to keep the crowd going. So that's definitely a must need. It's your own personal DJ, especially when you start doing the touring and the shows. So
shout out to DJ Ben Hop too. That's my thought.
How many tracks you got? I mean, how many projects you got thus far in your career out? And I want to speak on a few but I want to just like give us a number, how long you been doing it, how many projects you got, and where they can find some of these projects.
Man, all my projects are available on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. Man, I got in total, I got Deserve It 1 and 2, Varsity Blues 2. Got about like 5 projects.
And you breaking one today. You just broke one today. So that's a new project, or that's just a single?
So that's a single. Been on My Grind is my new single, but that's the first single to my next project. So
okay.